Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what up, chat? How we doing, y'all? Hey, y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. What did she say? All right, y'all. I'm tired. Time to go to bed. Dude, she's back. Hawk Tua is back. And that's big. That's big news. Has she uploaded another Talk Tua yet? Do we know? Talk Tua. How to avoid getting canceled with Brooke Schofield 4 months ago. Haley Welsh, bad news. You got canceled, buddy. Haley Welsh. Hawk Tua. Parody account. I want a parody account. I want fucking did she deactivate her Twitter account? This is important shit I gotta figure out. I think she did. I think she deactivated Twitter. I could have sworn Haley Welsh back. I could have sworn it.
My team is very.
Why does she have a video with FaZe Banks and I can't find it, man? Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So yeah, chat. Big news regarding the VOD channel. So I thought a lot about it. Originally, I wanted the VOD channel to be like daily uploads and I would customize thumbnails and everything. That became too much for me to keep up with pretty quickly. On top of like editing, you know, YouTube videos and living life and shit. So instead, I decided starting tomorrow up until I did the math like mid-June, there will be 10 VODs a day uploaded to the VOD channel. $10 a day. Doing that will have the VOD channel caught up by mid-June. So they're going to have just whatever thumbnail YouTube decides. I'm obviously still going to do custom titles and hashtags and tags on the videos. But for the actual uploading, they're not going to have custom thumbnails. And they are not going to have... They're not going to have custom thumbnails. They're just going to be 10 videos shit out a day, every day, until mid-June. And then starting in mid-June, my goal is like when I end stream, next day the VOD is up. That'll be my goal. So pretty exciting for anyone that wants more Revels or is maybe a VOD frog and doesn't know it yet. So yeah, it'll be because I thought about it. I was like, what do I want the VOD channel to do for me functionally? At first, I thought I wanted it to be a way for me to put my face in thumbnails and not worry about it, as a way to like get my face in people's algorithms more. And then like I kept tossing in my head what is the goal of having this? And I think what I landed on is more so than anything, because having all the VODs on my computer takes up a lot of space. It takes up a lot of space to have what is 2.5 years of VOD content. I mean, we're talking about like over a terabyte, probably pushing 2. I want to essentially have archived all of my streams. That's the goal for me, is at some point to be able to look back and say, okay, these are literally all of the streams I've ever done. So the VOD channel is also going to have playlists broken down by year. So it's going to have like 2022 VODs, 23 VODs, 24 VODs, and 2025 VODs. All like broken down. So that'll be cool. I'm excited for it. But let's get into the dailies. Let's get into them. See what's going on here. Holmes was a bad pick. Let's go penis. Okay. Limp. Frick. Frack. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's RI. Could it be KT? No. Could it be KRI? Crisp? It couldn't be crisp. KRI. RIK. Okay. I was right. It is RI. Cry. Krill? Nice. Leash. Hyena. Limbo. Merge. Agree and opera. Alphaba's broom in Wicked or Aladdin's lamp in Aladdin? Magic? Thorough investigation. Metaphor for an unquestioning rule follower. Harvard and Yale for 2. What are those called? Fuck. They're called... Harvard and Yale are called Ivy League schools. Unis. College. Blank warehouse. A department store chain. Isn't Dick's Warehouse? I have no clue. Definitively determine. Herald of Spring. Orchestral reeds. Kibble nibblers. Dogs. Fastidiously proper. Why are we using words I never heard, man? I forgot to text Lily I'm live. Oh, I did text her I'm live. I forgot to save our streak on Snapchat. That's what I forgot to do. Do it every day when I go live. Our streak is 1,870 days for those of you that care. Alphaba's broom in Wicked or Aladdin's lamp in Aladdin? A plot device? Thorough is dogs right? No. It's not cats either. Elphaba's broom and wicked. Magic. Song. It's not magic. Is it not song? Wand. Hand. I'm so confused, man. Just give me the first letter. P. Pie. Peer. P. Oh, prop. Thorough investigation. Is this pugs? No. Metaphor for an unquestioning rule follower. Harvard in Ivies. Blank warehouse. Played. Nope. I'm struggling. Warehouse. Men's. Definitively determine is prove. Herald of Spring. Rosen. Robin. Orchestral reeds. Pets. Thorough investigation. Probe. Prim. Robot. Okay. That was hard. Driveway, parkway. Park, field, stadium, diamond. Words for a baseball field. Let's go! Remainder, balance. Rest. Difference. Leftover. Cruise Bay. Pirate ship is what I'm thinking. Spin, drive, ride are like things you could do with a car. Cruise, spin. Oh, a perfect connections day? Oh, I didn't realize we were in the midst of a perfect connections day. Give me Boofalant. I've had Boofalant on the mind. Stage 1, not fully evolved. Generation 6 through 9, it will be a dual type. I mean, Gimmighoul. I didn't realize Gimmighoul. Oh, it is Gen 9 though. Tarantula. He's got a little bit of yellow to him. Yellow. Spawns in the forest. Gen 9, Stage 1, not fully evolved. Palmo or Palmy is just an electric type, so I know it's not Palmy. Knackley, I think, is monotype even. Ground. Hooper? Paldea? Capsicid? I don't really know. Lives in muggy forest. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy and delicious. Ground grass. Ground grass? Oh, I'm not remembering. Oh, I'm not remembering. Oh, my encyclopedia. The library's closed. Okay, ground grass, yellow Pokemon in Generation 9. Lives in muggy forests. The flaps that fall from its body are chewy. The flaps. Flaps? Oh, no, it couldn't be Dashman. I'm just gonna put in Pillow Slime. Give me the fucking outline. Oh, Toad's cool. Aren't Toads cool and Toads cool literally the only ground grass Pokemon? That's Roserade. This Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity. Oh, this is, not Yamper. Oh, okay. Never mind, it is Yamper. Sinnoh Pokemon Final Evolution. I mean, Lucario is right there. But I feel like Drifblim will be a little more uncommon. Final Evolution held item. Rhyperior. Psychic type Final Evolution, Gallade. Sinnoh grass Pokemon. Is it Cherum grass? Yep. Grass Pokemon evolved by item. Leafeon. I don't feel like thinking that hard about it. Psychic grass. Not Serena. She's psychic. She's just psychic grass. I have to circle back, actually. Psychic dual type Pokemon. Indeedee. Dual type Pokemon evolved by item. Kingdra. Dual type Pokemon in Sinnoh. This is where I pull out Lucario. Mega Lucario. Psychic grass, dude. Psychic grass. Psychic grass. Iron Leaves. Yeah, I'll take a most common on Leafeon. No least commons, though. Interesting. One most common is such a neutral day. Like, I feel like one most common is such a, like... Okay, chat, we're gonna add, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We're gonna add. Oh, wait. What was the, hang on. I'm gonna add some mods. I don't think I want to add a biomes mod, I'm going to be honest. But I'm adding 2 more mods. I'll explain the 2 mods. I'll explain them. We're adding Cobblemon additions. We're going to add on Cobblemon additions, which is going to add different buildings to villages. So from now on, any new villages that we add or that we spawn in will have some new structures. And I'm going to add in we're going to add in random gyms. Here's why. Here's why. Because I was looking into it, and the only way to grind XP in base Cobblemon is beating wild Pokemon. That sounds so boring. So adding Cobblemon additions, I think it adds like Pokemarts to villages where for like iron and gold we can buy XP candies, and then gyms will obviously have gyms that we can beat for XP. That's it. That's the only reason. Because I was thinking about it in the shower last night, and I feel like for a YouTube video, if I was just making YouTube videos, it wouldn't be bad. I could just like time lapse, you know, put some Spotify on, beat the shit out of Bouffalant. Call it a day. Hang on, I gotta turn off my camera again. So I feel like if I was just making YouTube videos, it wouldn't be bad because I could just time lapse an XP grind. But because I'm streaming and I want the streams to be interesting, I obviously want to be able to get XP faster. Also, I'm going to run a quick ad chat. Kimball just barked to go outside. Ow. Sorry I'm late. I took a little nap. That's okay. Kimbo had to go outside anyways. And I stubbed my toe. So, like, I think I'm ready to accept my fate as death. But you have a review of the Minecraft movie ready for me? I'm ready. I'm ready and waiting. It exceeds Twitch character limit. You're going to put it in the Discord? Cool. I'm waiting. Holy shit! Oh! The Minecraft movie is way better than I thought it was going to be. It's a 5 out of 10 if you're thinking about it, and a 7.5 out of 10 if you disregard the plot elements they don't really explain, and also disassociate it from Minecraft. It's definitely intended for small children, but it actually seems enjoyable to an extent by adults. The pacing is really slow at the start because they have to introduce the characters in 3 different segments, but it ramps up when they get to the Minecraft part, and it is really fast towards the end. The jokes are so terrible that they manage to loop back around to being ironically funny, my favorite type of joke. The 4 normal people actually feel like people for the most part, when in the trailer they didn't. And also the graphics are way better than there, and even though they are still somewhat repulsive, you get used to them and it's not a problem by the end. They also have a side plot which is interesting. Also the thing with him over explaining the game and saying item names, yeah, he does sound that about as bad as they made it seem in the trailer, but I also got used to that too. And plus it's kind of funny whenever he says it in that tone. The worst parts of the movie is when Jack Black decides to sing, but luckily enough, none of the times it happens are really that long. Okay, what's up, Dan Man? Hang on, chat. My dad is calling me right now. It's a weird time for him to call me. Give me 1 second. Sorry, chat. I'm heading to see them tomorrow, so we were just coordinating. Pikachu! Pikachu! Okay, so what you're essentially saying about the Minecraft movie is that... Oh! And Machop is ready to evolve. I forgot to throw him out first. Is that it's a good movie if you ignore the movie. But that there's a couple like cringe parts, but like it's the Minecraft movie, what do you expect? Pretty much. Am I analyzing correctly? I am still excited. Yeah, basically. Okay, perfect. I am still excited to see it. I don't need the fossil that's in there. We got it already, so we're fine. The plot itself is fine. It just isn't like super Minecrafty. I see. So it's like it isn't a Minecraft movie per se. It's a movie that just so happens to take place in Minecraft is what you're saying. Which, I mean, that can be fine. Like, I guess, like, the Sonic movie is still, like, a movie that is, at its core, about Sonic. So I guess maybe that's different. Steve doesn't feel like Steve at all. Okay. I see what you mean. Like, Sonic in the Sonic movie feels like Sonic versus Steve just feels like a guy named Steve. Which I guess could have probably been presumed as soon as they made it live action. Like, as soon as they made it live action and cast Jack Black as Steve, maybe we could have all assumed that it wasn't going to be super, like, core to Minecraft. If Steve, the Minecraft character, was in the movie, he'd be different than the guy Jack Black plays named Steve. I see. That makes sense. All right, Machoke, time for you to go on the PC. But you're getting upgraded to box 3. I promise this is the better box to be in. Pull Doduo out. But the way you explain it makes sense. I'm still excited to see the movie, nonetheless. I'm gonna put one Cubone in here because Cubone's my goat. It's a good movie. That's good. Like, as long as it seems like a well-made, enjoyable movie, I guess I have no complaints. Why isn't this going? That was weird. I guess that's, like, the important thing, is as long as it's, like, just a well-made, enjoyable movie. One thing I do want to do, since we have the add-ons now, I want to see if this village changed at all. Was that Gimmighoul? It was Gimmighoul. It was a roaming Gimmighoul. It is different now. Wait, is it? For some reason, I don't, like, remember the village looking like this. But it's also, like, been a while since we've been in this village, so I could just be misremembering the village. But it kind of feels the same, so I'm not... Which, admittedly, is what I thought would happen, right? Usually when you, like, add a mod that changes structures, usually the structures that are already generated don't change. So we'll have to load new chunks to see the new buildings, which is kind of a problem once you consider how much we've explored, but it should be okay. it should be fine. Admittedly, I forgot to add the mobs to the blacklist. So chat, do you want me to do that right now, or do you want to just like leave it as is for today? This is Hisui and Voltorb. We'll take them. I haven't seen one yet, so we're just gonna grab them. Nice. It'll be fine for now. Perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I was hoping you would say. What the fuck? Ah! Come on. Come on. What if it's Zoroa disguised as a Ditto? I didn't think about that. Fuck, man. Fucking... Scratch. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Okay. This Ditto is so crucial. Okay, that's huge. Catch. Skrink. This is going to be big for breeding. Oh my god, man. Okay, one more. Just don't crit. Breaks it if you faint. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to heal them. Chat, what level does Staryu evolve? This is not information I know off top. Admittedly. Like, is Staryu a late evolution? Waterstone? Then why do I have it in my party, man? I thought it was a level evolution. I just need to feed this bitch a Waterstone? Oh. You could have been evolving a different Pokemon the whole time. I'm not worried about the Pokemon being competitively viable. I'm worried about having them evolved. Zubat can go in here with the other shinies. You guys can just kind of all hang out together. Remoraid, you can go in there too. Shiny Remoraid, yes sir. Bellsprout is originally a level evolution, and then it becomes a Leaf Stone evolution. Do I have Thunderstones and Leaf Stones? I'm pretty sure. Leaf Stones, Thunderstone, Thunderstone. Get in the zone, Thunderstone. There it is. See, I summoned it. Okay. Let's, just for the time being, let's put War Turtle away. I wouldn't be able to play this game because I'd need to pause every 5 seconds and scan for shinies. One of the mods I added just puts a message in the chat when there's a legendary that's, or not a legendary, but a shiny that spawns. Makes it easy, so I don't have to worry about that. Damn, Executor's big. What the fuck? Sorry, I want to ride around on Executor. Oh my god, I can see the whole world. Did Raichu just try and leave the house? Maybe Raichu was trying to escape. So good news, chat. We almost have a full box of fully evolved Pokemon. Ponyta's level 40, right? Yeah, see, I'm smart. Maybe 42. Sorry, wait, Doduo just slept with me. That's cute. Some Pokemon, I guess, will, like, lay at the foot of your bed if they're left out. And it looked like Doduo was one of them, weirdly enough. Okay. So what are my goals for today? I want to evolve as many Pokemon as possible. Right, obviously. We gotta find, chat. Gotta find a way to get shulker shells. I don't know. There's probably not a way other than going to an end city. Is the stream lagging? What the fuck was that? Chat, is the stream freezing? Like, is OBS bugging out right now? A little bit. Let me know if it keeps happening. I just got, like, back-to-back encoding overload messages. So if it becomes a thing, just let me know. It's being nice now? Okay, perfect. But we gotta figure out a way to get shulker shells. Because for what we're doing, for like the sake of completing the Pokedex. Sorry, I'm just filling the enter a cave requirement for the day. For the sake of completing the Pokedex, like, having the box link would be really nice. Do you think I can just carry a PC around with me? Like, that might just work, now that I've thought about it. Carrying a PC around might just work. Nice. Good job, Brixton. Doduo learned acupuncture. If you get the extended drops mod, Cloyster will occasionally drop shulker shells. There's an extended drops mod? That might be worth it, honestly. Like, that might truthfully, honestly be worth installing. Found it on CurseForge, so you have no idea how mods work. Give me like 5 seconds. Install content, extended drops, Cobblemon extended drops. Cobblemon drops. Maybe we'll find it for me. Expanded drops. The game's gonna look like shit for a second. Expanded drops. Okay, it is on Modrinth. I should be able to find it. But when I search for expanded drops, I don't find it. Expanded storage, expanded bow, ender chest, data. I wonder if I just search Shulker Shell. Cobblemon expanded. I might. Because if I search Cobblemon drops, there's a drops loot table. But I don't know if I want to fuck around with a .json file. Truthfully, those are kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't know what we're going to do. Because it's not showing up on Modrinth. But Google is telling me that it might only be a curse. Or it might only be a forge thing. It might not be a, whatever I'm playing thing, fabric thing. That's extremely possible. In which case I'm kind of just SOL and there's nothing I can do. Was this already... It's coming up as a data pack when you look it up on Google. Is it a data pack? Have we tried scrolling through every result that comes up when you type Cobblemon? I can't say I have. Because there's so many pages. Look. This is the loot table one. Cobblemon. Let's view 100. We have this one. A badge box, which I don't really care about. Naturally spawning hidden abilities. Show held items. Quests, which are lame. Thick starter IVs. Oh, Cobblepedia accessor. Okay, we'll install that. Cobblemon hunt. Badges. Shearing them. Trainer battles. Fake mons. Field moves. Size variations. Repels. What is this? At top? No way I passed it. Oh, click data packs. Poke loot, which is on the ground stuff. Places to find legendaries. Towns. Legendaries. Alphas. There is someone in the YouTube chat. You're right. Fossil hybrids. Eternal Floette. I will say, full transparency about multi-streaming. YouTube has a super long latency, and I have no way to change that. Cats. What you're saying is I'm ahead. Twitch chat is ahead. And it's like... It is a large margin. Found it. It's for 120. Oh, that's the problem. I'm in 121. Okay, so it's just not in 121. This is like the opposite of what I need. Sag, yeah. Why did it get rid of my search, man? So it's just not updated for 121. Cobblemon Shulker. Cobblemon Shulker. Cobblemon Shulker. Kimbo. I'm getting the same results. What if I just search Shulker? What is it doing? Literally, what is it doing? Okay. I broke it, yeah. I broke it. Shulker. Shulker box names. Shulker. Cobblemon. Shulker. Maybe this. Like, maybe store workers can have it. Poke loot. I'm assuming it would be a Master Ball loot if it was there. Can I control F this? I can. Shulker. Does this? Okay, that does work. So it doesn't add Shulker boxes in it. I think we might just be cooked. Yeah, I think it's just cook. I think it's just cooked. That I didn't click that. Yeah, I think the best bet would be this. But I don't feel like fucking with the JSON file, I'm gonna be honest. That's just like a real response. I don't feel like JSON files are lame, so we'll fucking figure out something. Maybe when I'm up at 2 o'clock in the morning tonight, I'll say, you know what? I do want to mess with the JSON file and download it and add it. But like, we'll see. Poke Gym key. Okay, that's new. That's new. And we got 2 of them. Okay, so we can't. That is, it. I think it just teleports me to a random gym. I also want to check all these structures. Because it was supposed to add, like, a new custom structure with, like, a shop worker. Holy shit. Wait, the gym keys are such a common drop. That's a new structure. That's a new structure if I've ever seen one. Encoding overload. Fuck, man. Why? This looks like a gym. The volcanic gym. Okay. Volcanic gym. We'll come back with water types. That's fine. I can come back with water types. It's no problem. I'm robbing them of all the shit that matters. Everything they hold near and dear, I'm taking it from them. I also don't know, like, the new structure that I'm looking for that has, like, a shop in it. I don't know what that looks like, technically. So I guess we'll find it. Like, I'm assuming it's going to stick out when eventually we find one. I am also right now kind of landlocked because I don't have Gyarados. Or any Pokemon I can swim with. Look at the Elekid. Alright, let's... Breakson is level 34. 5. All right. Let's battle some Miltank. Let's get to Delphi. Oh, this is level 40. Oh no. Oh. So we just pull one of these. Delphox, not Delphox, Braixen, I'm sorry. Braixen, I'm so sorry. What level are you? 35? That's a pretty even fight. This should be fine. Fur should be a pretty easy defeat. Pretty easy one. Oh, don't use rest, man. Oh, hi, Pidgey. Or Pidgeotto. Alright, there we go. That should be it. Oh, come on. Don't wake up and use rest. Okay. Goldeen seems ready to evolve. Goldeen? Goldeen? Check this shit out, Braixen. That's going to be you soon, for real. Seeking looks so stupid, but I love it. Maybe you can ride Seeking. Maybe. You might be onto something. I'm going to see if I can XP candy. Damn it, what? Chat. Delphox. Oh, you can't. That sucks. Delphox! What an amazing fucking model. Can I say it? Can I say it? What an amazing model. Let's go, Delphox. Oh, he's stomping. Oh, he's stomping. You think you can keep up? Douche, douche, douche. So from the little bit of investigating we've already... Sorry, Seeking. From the little bit of investigating I've already done, I have reason to believe that I need to find treasure. To get Mew. Because yesterday I learned it's a map I'm looking for. I think it's literally called a treasure map. I don't think this ship has a map room. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I don't think it has one. All right. We keep exploring. I really am enjoying just exploring, man. I want to try and find citrus berries, but I'm gonna pump him into Doduo. Chat, what level does Doduo evolve? Does anybody know that information off top? These are orange berries. I don't need orange berries, man. I need the freaking... I need citrus berries. I also need to be looking for 31. Okay, so Doduo's close. I'm thinking maybe we can, like, run around at least on Dodrio. That's my hope, though. That isn't, like, confirmed, even though I've looked at the config for it. Okay. And then if we can find the oak tree fossil thing. How often have you found shinies? I want to say... Well, we found 4 so far in 8 days, so 1 every other day. The odds are normal. The odds are 8,192. I saw them in the config and didn't change it. I think it's just because Pokemon spawn so much more often. That's huge. Let's go. Let's go. Drio. That's Doug Trio. I'm actually done. We can. That's actually awesome. Okay. So many more moves now. I don't know what happened. You are a special attacker. So... Wait. Mystical Fire. What does Roleplay do? Oh. Did you find one yesterday when I wasn't paying attention? Is today supposed to be the day? We found Woobat yesterday. I think it was. I think it was Woobat that we found. Is it crazy for me to keep Scratch? Nah. Okay. I figured. I just figured I'd double check with the pros, you know? Pluck does 60 damage. You need something to wear down captures with. I think my eventual plan is I gotta get Persian back out. Because Persian learns False Swipe through level up, I'm pretty sure. Which is an important distinction to make. Because there aren't TMs. There are no TM... Okay. There aren't any TMs. So, False Swipe through level up is going to be important. I also need to get out of the Birch Forest really, really, really badly. Awesome. I didn't think that was Hoot Hoot for a second. I don't know what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was Hoot Hoot. Is this the same village we were just at, or is this a different one? This is a different village because the volcanic gym is kind of far. Oh no, this is the same gym. Oh, this is the same village. Ow. Whoa. Bayhem? I'm pretty sure we already have caught Drowsy. Yeah. All right, Bouffalant. Eat mystical fire. Delphox is a huge power spike. Okay, just give me citrus berry plant. Give me something to. Oh! Oh! This is huge. Yes. 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 First one! It's gold. It gets me every time. The gold gets me every time. Yes! That was all I needed. I literally don't care about anything else that spawns in this thing. I actually don't care about anything else that spawns there. Chesto berries, don't care. I think once I get citrus berries, Aerodactyl, yes! We gotta make the fossil reviver soon, because now we have the Helix fossil and the old amber. So, at some point, we gotta make the, like, some point, probably sooner rather than later, we'll make the fossil reviver. So we can have them. The only one we have left to find is Kabuto. But Kabuto spawns, like, in the ocean, in the hydrothermal vents. Yes, I do see the Golduck. We're going to skip it because we have Psyduck. There's, like, a structure, I guess you could call it, that spawns because of Cobblemon. They're called hydrothermal vents. They spawn on the ocean floor. We just have to find that now. Delphox might die here. We're going to switch to Dodrio. That's unlucky. I'm assuming Dodrio's faster. I may have overestimated how much damage Dodrio would do, truthfully. War Turtle. Nice, War Turtle. Okay, bad news though. Our only mount is dead. Is that another gym? That is another gym. Look at that. Spooky? It is spooky. What type do you think it is? What type? I'm gonna say poison type. That's my guess. It's aquatic? What? Okay. Top 10 things I was not expecting. It's a little crazy. Okay. What is this? I don't know what this is. That's another gem. That's another volcanic gem. But what the fuck is this? Yeah, there's not an official entrance, so... Huh? Dome pottery sherd. What am I inside of right now? There's a Gimmighoul on the map nearby, which makes me think it's a Gimmighoul ruins. That just like spawned in weird. Two dome pottery sherds. How deep does the gravel go, though? I also definitely did just break one with like a thing in it. Whoops. Okay, it's another dome pottery sherd. It's a different type of sherd. This is a bygone pottery sherd. How deep does it go? Copper ingot. Gimmighoul coin. Yeah, this is definitely a Gimmighoul ruins. Forever. It never stops. We're just here forever. A King's Rock? The fuck is this? A cracked pot. Interesting. Sinisty? Yeah. We're gonna have to consult the Pokepedia about this one. Let's consult the Pokepedia. Structures. A decaying crypt. Huh. Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with a little bit of an adventure, right, chat? Let me pull this back out. Whoa! This is cool. Psychic gem? Ghost gem. Makes sense. You know, all things considered. Is there just like a piece of stone? Oh, what the fuck? I just want to make a stone one. Oh, I just broke something. I want to go through and clear out all the regular gravel that I can really quickly. And then go through in like a second wave and just brush everything. Dude, this is crazy looking. So I guess these tombs also have loot in them. But I want to make sure I get all of these first. I'm trying to make like a conscious effort to get as many Gimmigold coins like now passively as I can before it, you know, comes time to actually hunt them down. Because I'm assuming I'm gonna need 1,000 of them. So like, it's probably important to just get as many as I can now. There's a decent amount in here, too. Okay, we'll be back. Fucking get me out of here right now. Fucking get me out of here right the fuck now. Where? Yes! Yes! Oh, today is the day again, indeed. And we just delete waypoint. Pog champ. Well, actually, I don't take that much damage for falling that, yeah. Alright. Anyways. Back to looting a crypt. Oh, another teapot? Grave robbing, Pog you! I think the average for a shiny, truthfully, might be closer to once a day. It just sounds so crazy compared to like regular Pokemon. What are they gonna dead? What are the dead gonna do with all the money anyways? They put it on their eyes so they can travel across the river Styx. I'm assuming that's what they do in Greek myth, at least. Well, I have so many shirts. I don't know what the shirts do, for the record. Like, I don't know what they actually do. That one's rigged. Well, we found the rigged one. Tumblestone? You both love and hate the sweeping sound effect. It's probably better. Sorry, Gimmickle, you gotta die. It's probably better, like, in like moderation. I can see how it would be annoying when you're hearing it for like 5 minutes. All right, well, that was everything that was in there. Whoa, look at the braviary. Okay, this is a fossil thing, but we just simply do not need the fossil that's in there. So we'll just skip it. Oh. Oh, okay. Dodrio's fast on land. God damn it. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Look at bro. Bro is big. All right. I want to find a village that has the new structure in it for me. but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I didn't realize the mod that added the structures was a chance spawn. I low-key thought it was guaranteed. Also, that is not the stream. That is the game because I'm running so fast. I think sometimes it low-key struggles to keep up. Surskit actually runs on the water? That's so cool. Okay, we're home. We can put Dodrio and Seeking away. Pull out our next two victims. Pokemon. And we can clear out the inventory. And the backpack. Shit's getting full. Looks like my tummy with cigarettes. Sand. Alright, home sweet home. Alright, so let's put away Dodrio, Shiny Fletchling. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 shinies. We're on day 8, so however that averages out. Oh. Okay, Sandshrew. If you insist. If you insist, I won't stop you from evolving, I guess. Sandshrew has evolved. Next is Diglett. Let me look at this mod I added really quickly. Cobblemon, add. Okay, let's look at this together. There's a video. Okay, so that village didn't look like that. For the record. The village we saw did not look like that. So many shards, man. Throw these in here. That goes in there. That goes in there. This goes in here. Goes in there. Orange berries go in here. Okay, none of that will stack in there. Oh, wait. I have to pull these things out. Whoops. Just the wrong chest altogether. Honey bottle can go in there. Bouffalant dropping brown wool makes sense, but for some reason makes me uncomfortable. Does that make sense? Okay. There we go. Actually, you know what we'll do, chat? Here's what I want to do. Let's put Ponyta away for no reason other than you got unlucky and are last in the party. I'm going to restart the game. I have to pee. And then we will explore to see if we can find the newer, fancier village. So I'll be right back, chat. Let me go pee real quick.
So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Okay, I came back to an incompatible mods found. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Thankfully, it wasn't because two mods aren't compatible. It's actually because I need to install another mod, which is an easy fix. Okay, for real this time. Reboot the game, but actually. Somebody watched the Isaac video and then unsubscribed. That's crazy. What the hell, man? I know. All right. We're up and running. Like, it's crazy to click into a video and then unsubscribe, but like, it's whatever. To each their own. I'll just hit I know what I'm doing this time. Crashes, world corrupted. We have to restart. Heart broken. No, we should be fine. The book of knowledge. A bottle of it. Fuck you. Bottle of enchanting, motherfucker. Oh, wait, this isn't working. There we go. All right, Pidgeot. We're grabbing Pidgeot because we're shooting for new chunks. And Pidgeot can just get us there. You see a black screen. We're good. It's fixed. It's fixed. There was a village right here the entire time that I've never been to, really? Oh, maybe I have been here. Still no new structures, though. Yeah, no, we actually haven't been here. That's crazy. Oranberry, cherry berry, oranberry. Okay. Oh. That's right. Load new chunks. Let me make sure Cobblemon. Oh, it's a data pack, though. Where even are data packs? Where do you find that? Reading other people's opinions about the Minecraft movie. I'll either love it, ironically, or hate it. So I'm describing it as a shitpost movie, and yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Where can I find data pack information? I don't be fucking with data packs like that for real, so I actually don't know where to find it. That's fine. I'm just not like seeing new structures is like my big problem here. Okay, wait. Open folder. Data packs. This folder is empty. Okay, that's a problem. That's why it's not working. Yeah, because they installed the data pack into the fucking mods folder. God damn it. No wonder it wasn't working. All right, chat, I solved the problem. God damn it. Ugh. Whenever it's just a black screen and I'm waiting for something to load, is when I feel most like my goat, Northern Lion. Ugh. You figured out why you liked it? Why? You went in with zero expectations? Yeah, I feel like that's usually the crux of why someone doesn't like a movie. Is because they go in expecting fucking Dune. Even though I've never seen Dune. People go into every movie expecting Dune 2. Or Dune 1. Brother, you're joking. You saw Dune and thought it sucked ass? I've never seen Dune. People say it's a good movie, so I just agree with them. So that death was stupid, huh? I thought it would have kept Pidgeot, like, out. I guess that one's on me. I was like somewhere over here, right? If I expected from it what I should have, considering Microsoft and the two main actors and the millions of dollars, the fact that it's after the most popular game of all time, then I would have hated it so much. Yeah. But I think expectations are lame sometimes. And sometimes it's okay. I also 798 minus 885. I think it's okay for some movies to be bad. You know what I mean? Like, I like a good trash movie every once in a while. And maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I'm missing items. And, like, my backpack. Okay, there's the backpack. There's the items. I agree with that, though I will say some movies are just so trash that they are just trash. Yeah. But I mean, like, you need a point of reference, you know? If every movie is great, then no movie is great. And I think it's important that everyone has a bad movie. So maybe this wasn't the best spot for them to put a village. I don't know why they approved this one, I'll be honest. Brother, your house. Save it. Well, you guys are on your own. You seem very disinterested in saving your home, so I'm not going to force you to. Like Happy Go Lucky from 2008, which for some reason was required by my first writing class in college. Yeah. Like, I think bad movies are good. They serve an important purpose. Is it another aquatic gym? Gym. Jungle? Maybe? Sparse jungle, even? Now that I've seen Happy Go Lucky, I can confidently say I'll never see something that bad again. That's fair. Do I see the Minecraft movie tomorrow before or after stream? After stream. So tomorrow's stream chat, we're going to play Undertale, as promised. And then I'm seeing it Saturday. I'm seeing it tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow's Undertale day. I don't want to put it off longer than I have to. Tomorrow's Undertale day. You saw it at 8:30 and 5/6 of the theater is going to be empty. So what I'm hearing is when I go at like 9, it's going to be like stupid empty. And you live in a major city? Damn. So it's going to be like super empty for me. Man, what a village. Am I right? Is that another crypt thing? What is this? Oh, it's a Gimme Ghoul Ruins. Yeah, those things are kind of freaking everywhere, so... Okay, there's got to be like something wrong with the data pack that I'm installing, right? Also, why are you unemployed with a healing machine right there? Like, there's got to be something wrong with the data pack that it's not working as intended. Options. Because, like, I'm loading a lot of villages, man. And they're just not spawning with new structures. The gyms are working, no problem. That's so weird. Here's another aquatic gym. Okay. We're just gonna park here, I guess. Because something isn't going right. And I'll fuck around with it more tonight. I'll probably like make a new world or something. And then we'll go from there. Because it's not working. But chat, for the time being, it is unfortunately about that time of the night. Time for us to say good night and good morrow. It is the good morrow time. You are right. And chat, tomorrow we are going to be playing Undertale, not Cobblemon. But other than that, chat, that's all the time I do have. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you haven't watched the new Isaac video, go watch it. I forgot to add the Discord. It's !new vid. Because that is all the time I have. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon for Undertale. Goodbye, chat. Oh, and 10 VODs tomorrow. All right, good night. See you later.